I want to eat all of the best fried chicken in Singapore. And that brought me to Arnold's, a household name in Singapore's fried chicken scene, to try their 2-piece meal. Super excited to be starting this series because fried chicken is my favourite food of all time, and I'm willing to bet if you serve it to 8 billion people on this planet, fried chicken will be in the top 5 favourite foods. It's crispy, it's juicy, it's tender, it's affordable and widely available. There's just so much to love about it. Speaking of which, let's bite into it. New segment. How fried chicken sounds should tell you a lot about what you need to know, so we'll be including a crunch test segment in this series. I have never eaten a piece of Arnold's fried chicken that is not hot, crispy and juicy. People overcomplicate the fried chicken conversation sometimes with secret blends of seasoning and 24-hour marinades and whatnot. But I believe the core of a good fried chicken is quality control. The cook on every piece of chicken, on every different part, needs to be perfect every single time. I want the piece of chicken on my plate straight out of the fryer 2 minutes ago. When I bite into it, I want the juices to scald me. I want the pain. I want it to burn the top of my palate, so that I can lick the wound a few days later and remember, damn, that was some good fried chicken. And when it comes to the cook of the chicken, Arnold's is perfect. Every single millimeter of the crust is crispy. Arnold's has the thinnest crust, and that wraps all that juicy tender meat. But somewhere in between the meat and the batter lies the golden secret for great fried chicken. Chicken fat. At high temperatures, the fat in between the skin and the meat renders down. Usually this leaks out into the pan if you're pan frying it, or your roasting tray if you're roasting it. But what happens when you're deep frying it and the crust firms up before the fat rendering happens? All that goodness is locked in, unleashing itself when the exterior crust is broken. It is literally the golden secret because rendered chicken fat is actually golden in color. There is no blend of seasoning that can top the flavor of chicken fat. That said, it would certainly help. Arnold's seasoning of their chicken is very plain. I'm thinking no more than salt and pepper, maybe onion and garlic powder. I personally don't mind it too much because the chicken fat flavor is very pronounced. But I'm really looking forward to the future places in the series to showcase how far good seasoning can push the fried chicken dish. If you would like to see that as well, subscribe. We try all of the best fried chicken in Singapore every Monday 9 PM. And now, on to the biggest miss of Arnold's fried chicken, and I have been holding onto this for a while. I hate the pricing. The 2-piece meal goes for $7.90. And you might think, what's wrong with that, Eldrick? That's pretty cheap. And you'll be right. Except, it doesn't come with a drink. If you're a normal person and want a drink to go along with your meal, it's an additional $2.40, which now brings the total to $10.30 for a 2-piece meal. I have no issues, zero, about paying $10.30 for fried chicken of this caliber. But to quote what a wise woman once said, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? We all know that the soft drink that comes off the tap is dirt cheap. Why are you playing all these pricing games, punishing the customer for wanting a drink? At the same time, if you go for their 2-persons combo meal, that does come with drinks. But now, they give you 5 pieces of chicken for 2 people. 5 is not divisible by 2. I want fried chicken, not a love triangle. Why are you making me share a chick with a buddy? You can give me 1 more piece of chicken, just like how you portion your 3-persons combo meal and 5-persons combo meal. 3 pieces per person. Or lose the chicken and give me popcorn chicken or chicken nuggets, I don't care. Just don't make 2 people stare at the last piece of chicken. So verdict, 1 drumstick, I'll go and have this fried chicken if it happens to be within walking distance. 2 drumsticks, I'll take a couple of bus rides to have this fried chicken. And 3 drumsticks, I'll have this fried chicken no matter where I am in Singapore. And Arnold's is 2 drumsticks. Arnold serves great fried chicken, and it really sets the stage for the rest of the series. To stand on this stage, you need to be hot, crispy, juicy, and sufficiently seasoned. Whatever tricks, whatever gimmicks you perform on the stage is a bonus. But if you don't meet the criteria, no amount of secret seasonings, marinades, toppings, powders, or even breed of chicken would mean very much. And that is all I have for you guys this time. Like the video if you liked it, disliked it if you disliked it, subscribe if you like fried chicken, and I'll see you guys in the next video.